Hey there, guys. Just quickly posting a live, and we're good. Alright, yeah. I've tweaked a little bit of the audio settings, so that hopefully my voice is a little louder now. Uh, do let me know if anything goes a little weird with it. Alright. Off stream, I did do a little bit of stuff with the character, like in RP sense. I didn't do any actual RP, but I set up the profile. Wrote like a little blurb, kind of a, I don't know. I don't know really what I was going for with it, but it ended up kind of being like a narrative first person glimpse into maybe like his background. I don't know. I don't know if that's the best thing to put in description or not, but it's kind of just what I want to leave it there. I'm not too fussed about it. People can come in here and like read it if they want. But other than that, I didn't really do anything. I considered hopping on and like actually doing like a bit of, I don't know, grinding for mining, for example. But I kind of felt it would be best if I didn't do that off stream. Just for, reasons that have been mentioned. Who should have appealed? It's about the stuff we talked about yesterday with Hardcore Elite and how they got griefed. I don't know. Yeah, I kind of thought that maybe it might be cool if people come in and talk about it, because I want to hear everyone's opinions on it. They shouldn't? You think it's better they died? Why do you think that? Like, I can definitely get thinking that it's better that they don't appeal, because like I've actually been kind of on the line for it. Official hardcore starts in 3 weeks, so they don't get their characters back. It leaves Nax unclear for hardcore, making it a race on official hardcore. I mean, yeah, but it was a race on unofficial hardcore as well. I don't know. The issue is, in my opinion, as far as that goes, is that Blizzard has been completely disrespectful to the actual people doing the races. So the race that's going to take place is going to be extremely bad for most people. Whereas Hardcore Elite was a very casual, like they weren't really racing for it. They were just going to be the first ones to have done it. So it wasn't like it wasn't a race. It would have been a more genuine achievement. But when official hardcore comes out, it's just going to get monetized. But it's not going to be a very exciting event because, the only people who have a chance in participating in that are going to be like the top 0.1%. You know what I mean? I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of it. The hardcore elite people, I mean, I guess it's biased, right? The people who talk about it the most are the people that are invested in it. But that also ends up being that the people who talk about it are the most knowledgeable on the matter. And so obviously I've been listening to a lot of the hardcore elite people talking about how they're not going to release it in phases, and that's a really bad thing for races. Because it means that the only people that are going to be doing the races are like, sweaty tryhard guilds. Most people aren't going to have a chance in actually participating in that. So it's a kind of a complicated situation. That I'm not a huge fan of how it turned out. But yeah, I mean, technically you are right. It does leave a thing for people to be excited about. It's a content farming answer, So, but as far as the appeal goes, I've been like kind of torn on it personally. I at first thought definitely like they absolutely should have appealed it. Because you're thinking about getting official WoW right now? Really? Wow, okay. Saying retail is getting better and it's on a 50% sale right now. Mega Dungeon is releasing. I mean, they've released a Mega Dungeon before. I don't know. I'm not. I don't know. I've been thinking about it as well, but it's like Blizzard does this over and over again, don't they? This has happened so many times with Blizzard. Of like, oh, they do some really dumb, stupid shit, and people get mad at them and they leave, and then they do like one right thing and they come back and then they just immediately repeat. A lot of people are saying this is the best expansion in a while. Yeah, but Shadowlands was good when it came out. BFA was good when it came out. Everything was good when it comes out, and then people very quickly realize, oh wait, it's shit. And I've already been seeing that happening with Dragonflight. Like if you've been paying attention to the Dragonflight stuff, it's like there was good hype around it for like the first week or so because it's like, oh, they've leaned back, right? They've taken it easier, but then everyone started realizing, wait, there's nothing to do. Like it's kind of already a dead expansion. Like they're obviously making new content, but the discourse that I have been hearing has been totally in line with like that trend of, oh, it's good, oh, it's bad again. So I don't know. I also have a deal with Microsoft now, so you don't know if that will improve it or downgrade it. Anytime I hear Microsoft getting involved with something, I assume the worst. So, easy to assume what my opinion on the matter is. They better make something big for the next expansion, as it's going to be the 10th one. Yeah, I mean, they don't really have an excuse not to make every expansion big, but I don't know. I'm kind of in this phase right now where it's like, do I stand by my values and like not support Blizzard, who's been consistently dog shit for the past like nearly a decade? Or do I give them another chance and ride the hype train? You know what I mean? You've never supported them? Have you ever bought an expansion? If you have, then you've supported them. Like, you know, you vote with your wallet kind of situation. Only ever bought Overwatch, and that was on sale for like $5 Russian. Oh, you've never played Official WoW before? Well, I guess it makes sense then that you're thinking about going to retail because it's like you've never had that burn experience. As a person that's played WoW since 2004, actually before that I was in the betas. Uh, it's an up and down harmful relationship that I get very tired of. And I'm kind of at that point in my life where it's like, do I really care enough to go there when I could just play on Turtle? But it's weird for me right now because it's like there's people over there that I'm interested in playing with. Like that's the only reason why I'm interested in going to official WoW at all. Is that there are people over there that are really cool and I want to hang out with. Unfortunately, I don't really know what's happening to the hardcore community right now. Other thing you're interested in, like in-game dungeons and raiding. Classic doesn't have much content left for you. Yeah, I guess like that's always going to be the problem, right? Of playing on private servers is that there's always going to be just objectively less content to do. So I definitely understand that. At least the new raid is releasing on Turtle soon. Yeah, does Gilneas come out with a raid? Is that actually the raid? I don't know much about what they're doing. It's separate. What's the raid then that they're doing? Real nice new region with the dungeon, think mid-40s. The raid is the Emerald Sanctum. That's kind of cool sounding. Alright, where are we going? Let's do the crawler legs first, I guess. Oh shit. Oh man. I was gonna consider grinding up my cooking. I think this is too low to actually do anything here. I might have to go back to like, I don't know, Elwyn, farm boars or something. It's already a lot of new dungeons. Some of them have pre-raid bisque gear. Cool. I mean, yeah, like, you know, I'm defending earlier for sure. They have good custom content. The Crescent Grove on a hardcore character. It's a level 35-ish dungeon. I might do that, yeah. Oh, that's CG. I've heard the acronym CG used in LFG a couple times. I missed it. What is the level 7 here doing in Darkshore? Yeah, I might very well actually do that. I mean, the plan right now is all dungeons. So I guess if I want the hold of that, I need to do that. I don't know. I'm torn though. I don't know if I want to do all dungeons or if I want to just suck it up and kind of like just quests. I don't know what would be easier or safer. Especially as a tank, I have to imagine that doing dungeons is going to be very dangerous. Might as well do the new one. It's new content after all. Well, here's the interesting thing, right? Even though I said that I've played since vanilla, like 04, I was too young back then to really do any dungeons. I was 8 years old when WoW came out, so I haven't really done much of any content past like 30. I think that the highest level dungeon that I've done is like Scarlet Monastery. Gonna head out now. The boys are hopping on Rust. Gonna lurk. Alright, have fun, dude. Gotta get on that Rust grind, man. You know, honestly, I've been hearing it a lot lately, so I might actually grab it and like play it a little bit. I don't know. Does this dude have a fucking turkey leg as a weapon? What the hell? Last month's mutton. It's a fiery weapon with 16.6 damage per second. The fuck? Okay, he's not hardcore. Or maybe he is and I'm just too high. Surely he's not. Well, no, actually, he could be. Oh, that's so cheaty, actually. Hold up. Because he could have just put it on. It doesn't delete stuff that you're wearing. He could have just put it on and then done hardcore. And what? Legius? I'm a Knight of Warrior. The only thing I was just talking about was this Knight of Warrior here that has a turkey leg weapon that does 16.6 damage per second and he's level 7. Who's high? I didn't say anything about high. What? Legius, are you high? Filthy min-maxers. Yeah, dude, fuck them. Everyone knows that turkey legs are too powerful of a weapon. You're not allowed to use them. It's not hardcore. I say that jokingly, but that's actually like... That's a DPS of like a level 25 weapon or something. On a level 7. And he's enchanted it. Like, what the fuck? He has that dog in him. I've already wasted so much time at the beginning of stream here. I forgot I needed to farm a little bit to get my cooking up to snuff for Darkshore. Darkshore crabs. I don't really know where I want to go to level my cooking. I might kill the boars near Hogger for boar meat. That might be good. Because then that would give me a bit of XP from the killing. Because those should be close enough that they're actually giving me XP. Also, is the music volume too high? I can turn it down a little bit. I kind of thought it'd be nice to have the in-game music volume on. What would be the fastest way to get there? Probably just the obvious route. Man, I wish that there was some mob that would drop linen cloth and something for cooking. It'd be nice. Did it type in? That's weird. It's not letting me bow to her. I love that purple cloak. Purple, as far as clothing goes, is probably one of my favorite colors. It's really nice. You know what? Maybe I should go ahead and hop this tent for a little bit of extra resting. I could top off on it. Since he said he was dropping one. Also, I'm gonna start trying to be better about making sure that I raid at the end of stream. So if you guys have anyone you think you'd like me to raid, let me know. Because I really need some suggestions. I don't have too many people that I follow. And it's kind of hard sometimes, so like, when I end stream, not very many are usually streaming. Or they're like getting near the end of theirs. I might stream Raid Calamity today, though. Depending on if she streams. Alright, how are we doing? 114? Yeah, Calamity. Do you know her? She's, the, I think, guild leader, or co-guild leader at the least, of Hardcore Elite. Usually she's my first pick for, like, who to watch if I'm not streaming myself. Oh, you thought I meant the Terraria mod? Oh, whoops. No, 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 no. I'm talking about another streamer. Yeah, I still need to do that, by the way. Terraria. I've been trying to think about if I want to stream any other games besides WoW. I'm just really on that WoW grind right now. Been really enjoying it. But I have interest also in like there's a Minecraft server that I've been invited to that I could play on for a little bit. Might be fun to stream that. Minecraft is always a win. I've also thought about maybe Valorant. I have a small interest in like Smite. For some reason, YouTube has been like coughing me up a lot of Smite clips. I don't know why. I don't play it. I don't look it up. Valorant Resident Sleeper? What? Well, it's a lot of fun. I mean, it's just like, it's CSGO, but with like stuff to do. It's a more fun CSGO. And everyone loves CSGO, right? What do you play though, dude? Legus, what do you play? I know you mentioned Terraria. I don't know if you're still playing that or not. Actually, how are we doing with the percent? Oh, 150. We're good. We can go. So I know you played Terraria. You're playing Genshin. Man, I would play Genshin if it didn't take so long to get to the new content. Are you playing Hypixel? I have never played on there. Ooh, and Vinny, you're playing Elden Ring? Hell yeah. Replaying, so this isn't like your first thing through it all, though. But man, honestly, I think I need to do another Elden Ring playthrough. That'd be fun. Play Elden Ring and Smite. So you play Smite. How is it over there? Like I was mentioning a second ago, I like had small bits of interest in it. Trying out some new builds in anticipation of the DLC, whenever that'll be. Has there been any announcement for it? Been playing Smite since 2015. Damn. I feel kind of, I don't know, like I see a lot of gameplay of Smite, and it looks good. Like, it looks like it's a really fun game. I don't know why it seems to not be nearly as popular as, like, League and Dota. I don't know why. Do they have less pretty female characters? Is that why? I mean, Dota doesn't really have too many at all. I guess League is probably the only one really known for that, huh? Just know the name, Shadow of the Erd Tree, and some concept art. Looks like it'll be focused around Mikola. Cool. Mikola's a cool character. He's the one that is sleeping, right? Camera view doesn't suit Dota and League players. Yeah, but I guess kind of what I'm thinking of is like more that I'm surprised that Smite hasn't built its own really really loud like large community, right? Because like they could have grown independently of those two. I don't think they necessarily had to steal people, but like why did people who had to pick between them end up picking with that instead of I don't know. Oh, this is why I'm dealing so much damage. I have fucking a world buff. Whoops. That's fine. The one perpetually a child, Melena's brother, and Mog's questionable relationship. That's his name, right? Mog? The bloody boy? Whoa, where? Oh, that's right. I have world buffs, so my rage is nutty right now. But cool, yeah. I mean, if I remember correctly, his stuff is really, really cool. I've always been a fan of the aesthetic that Elden Ring has for like sleep stuff. The first playthrough I did was kind of a sleep build. It kind of turned out that way at least. It wasn't very like strong, so I didn't really use it too much. But pretty weird to want to be the consort of your half brother. Well, it's yeah, it's a little weird. It's also a little rapey because, you know, Mikkel is asleep. He can't consent. It's a little awkward. Mog the Undying is in Stranglethorn Vale, by the way. Troll Witch Doc. Really? Was that like a... Is that a Turtle WoW custom content Easter egg thingy? I sat around in Stormwind a lot at the end of yesterday off stream, and I saw that there was a plushie sitting on a bench called Momo. And I had also found previously a coin in um a fountain in Alathalos. So I was very curious about who Momo was, and I initially thought, oh wait, are like the Turtle WoW devs like a fan of the VTuber Momo? But it turns out no, Momo is just a raider on Turtle. A little disappointing, but you know. It's a vanilla mob? Really? Weird. A bit of a coincidence. I have to imagine that it wasn't an Easter egg by Elden Ring, but maybe, I don't know. Hope we'll get more about Miquella's other form, Saint Trina. A lot of content around it that I'm surprised didn't make it to release. Yeah, exactly. That's the Saint Trina is the one associated really heavily with sleep stuff, which you have like her weapon or something, or like a weapon dedicated to her disciples or something. In that, I don't remember the name of the area, but there's a sword that can basically fart out a cloud of sleepness, which I really, really thought was really cool, because it makes it glow kind of like this lavender purple. How much meat should I farm? I think that crab is 50, right? So I only really need 16. And we have 12 right now, so let's say maybe get another, let's go to 55. So let's get 21. It also kind of gives a chance for this world buff to wear off. I don't really want to rely on it too much for questing. Lightning strikes on a twin blades or Eleanor's glaive. Oh, okay. Yeah. Lightning strikes. That's a. I'm guessing you're talking about an Art of War, but I don't really remember what that one does. Following left, there's a super early obscure Dark Souls lore that is very similar to Miquella. From the description of the Spirit Tree shield in Dark Souls 2, a rather well-built shield decorated by a spirit tree that appears in the allegory of Kella, god of dreams. Oh, that is kind of cool. Yeah, FromSoft is really, really awesome. I love how much they entangle everything. And they do very natural feeling world building. Nice. So we kind of have a perfect rotation here for the boars. They happen to be respawning at pretty much exactly the rate that they need to be for me. Oh, where'd all my health go? What? It'd be really embarrassing if I fucking died here to these. Do I need a potion, actually? No, we're good. That would have been really fucking embarrassing. My god. And the trapped chest in the Weeping Peninsula teleported me to Lanedale. Saw how big the map was. I was shook. Yeah. They did a really good job of kind of like obscuring that from the player. Like how big the world map was. Although, to be honest, after I had beat it several times, the map actually started to feel a little small to me. I don't know why. I think it just barely cuts that line between like, oh, this is a big world map, and like this is just barely not quite as big as I would expect it to be. You know, it's like big enough to start to get you immersed, which just makes you question like, why isn't the world bigger? But I'm like impossible to please, obvious, you know. 35% of the map was rotting Caelid. Fuck that zone. I always thought it was really cool. But I also am kind of weird about the things that I like in terms of like aesthetic. If it's strongly aesthetic, I'm going to enjoy it. Regardless of what the theme really is. Alright. What's that, like? Two more? No, three more. I can't math, fuck. You love the crafting though? I kind of felt like the crafting was a little lackluster. It again kind of felt like that situation of like, they gave it just enough crafting to want more. Stormvale was your favorite? Let me some good castle maps like Belatarian Palace and Demon Souls. Yeah, good like really good open-ended castle maps are really nice. And I felt like Stormvale, they did really, really good with giving us enough interior stuff that Stormvale felt really big. Which is awesome. The addition of jumping made everything feel so good. Yeah, agreed. Alright, I think I have all the meat I need. Oh wait, hold up, hold up. Actually, I need to check, because if this turns yellow or is yellow, they might need more. I think we're good though, because we actually have some wolf. Oh, that's part of the... Yeah, you know what, let's go ahead and get the 22 boar meat, just to make sure, because I really don't want to be short on the meat that I need. Hardcore Elden Ring win? That's a very possible one to do, yeah. That'd be really fun as well. Could easily set challenges around the map, like, oh, what bosses do you need to kill for different achievements, you know? That'd be fun to do. It'd also be pretty interesting to, like, compare a hardcore run of that to, like, my first run. Which, unfortunately, I had to decide to delete those VODs, because they were really, really bad. The stream quality... So, Elden Ring was the first thing that I decided to stream. So the quality was really quite scuffed. So I didn't keep them. I really should have, I think. Love the all bosses no hit run of Elden Ring. Very cool to watch. Yeah, some people are crazy. The community around Elden Ring and all of the Dark Souls games in general is really, really cool. One of my favorite content creators to like binge watch there for a little while was Lobos Jr. I don't know if you guys know that guy. But he would always do like really weird and obscure speedruns that it would just churn them out like crazy. It's ridiculous. Craziest you've done is both No Death, No Bonfire, Dark Souls 2 gives you special rings. Yeah, I remember that. I never did either of them, but I was very curious to. Isn't there a special thing you get as well for doing that with the champions thing enabled? Or am I just thinking of like the normal reward for doing champions? I can't remember what the covenant was called. No, was it a covenant? I don't... Man. All the different Dark Souls games is like mix up the terminology in my head. There's a cut content ring. Just two that aren't in the game. Maybe that's what I'm thinking of then. It's a lot of fun because the Dark Souls games tend to get like a lot of like retrospective content, like the long form video essays on YouTube. And it's really, really fun to watch those. And I was definitely one of those Andes that was like, one's the best, three's the second best, and then two is the long third. But I feel like I kind of changed my mind on that a little bit. I don't know how I would rank them anymore. It became harder to do so. Alright, let's sell off some of this other loot that we got. Like this crap. It's a little wild to think that I'm level 13 and I still don't have chainmail leggings. Saw a video of a guy did an Elden Ring where AI decided on his build, class, weapons, etc., but immediately told him to do all of Ronnie's questline for the Dark Moon Sword. Yeah. Yeah. But there's like really wacky shit you can do there. Like, I guess you could totally do that. It's a little wacky, but do you want to link that for me? I'll probably watch that after stream or something. I'm doing cooking. Also, no leveling vigor, because apparently the AI considers that a skill issue. You know the AI picked that up from trolls on like Reddit or something. But it's weird though. When did Elden Ring come out? Because I thought that OpenAI, but I don't know what AI he used, but OpenAI I think doesn't have like data past like 2020 or 2021. Has it been that long since Elden Ring came out? What year was that? And okay, I think this is gonna get me to where I need to be. And also check what is clams at. Clams at 50. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Excuse me. Here it is. An AI helped me beat Elden Ring. Nice. Yeah, I'll check that out. Thanks. Alright, we'll grab Journeyman Cook and boiled clams, and that's where we're heading to next. It also means I've stocked up on a bit of meat as well that I can use. It's already there. Okay. And off we go to Darkshore. You know what I could have done? Fuck. I could have, while I was there, like, bound my Hearthstone to Dalinar. Or not Dalinar, Aberdeen. That was probably have been smart. Okay, go and look at the level to die. Thanks. I will try. I will try desperately not to die. I really, really want this character to get a higher level. I have got to do some level 20 zones, dude. Although that being said, I still don't really know what zone I'm going to do at 20. I feel like the obvious is Ashenvale, but... like, what other zones is there? Duskwood? Duskwood might be interesting to do. We'll see how I feel about Darkshore and whether or not I'm going to be sick of that kind of a aesthetic by the time we get done with that. Like, what kind of quest rewards does Duskwood have? Oh yeah, also, just a quick heads up, the plan is that while I'm going to do Darkshore as much as I can, I have several quests that I'm going to return back to Kalimdor to do, including one for a pair of, well, maybe not boots, because I think I'm going to get better boots. But a quest in Lockwood Dawn that's going to give me a two-handed axe. It's really nice. And a quest in Westfall that'll give me a nice cloak. Darkshore contains a lot of quests of your level, though. Yeah, I mean, I'm doing Darkshore. All I was saying was that I'm going to also run back to the other zones for quest rewards, specifically the quest rewards. Because at level 20 or so, I'll be able to get a really nice upgrade for my weapon. And a cloak. Unfortunately, I was looking through the quest rewards, and there's really just not a lot of good quest rewards for one, like 10 to 20. Kind of bare. Is that jump doable on the live servers with falling damage enabled? Makes me curious of that. I was just thinking about falling damage and like, man, if they do suddenly turn back on falling damage for hardcore characters and I die to that, I don't know what I would do. I'd be so broken at that point, I think, if I died of falling damage because of that. I'm gonna have to do a lot of mining in Darkshore and hope that there's plenty of actual ore. Like, my mining, I guess, is decent, but I need to do a lot of mining to get to 65 for 10. It's really annoying. Thankfully, I don't really need, like, to start worrying about 10. Yeah, 10 until, like, level 20 or something, but... Oh, are you gonna make it, buddy? Hey, he made it. Wait, did he? This guy? Kinda kills you each time you see some jumpy-ass hardcore player on Retail Classic and die to gravity. Your sides, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. It is kind of funny because I think that you guys were like razzing me a whole lot for being a very jumpy player, but I kind of noticed that I don't really do that anymore. Unless I'm like jumping over something, I've noticed that I kind of stopped jumping a lot. I don't know if that's just because of the hardcore mindset or something else. Maybe I have too much ADHD and I've decided to fill that space with like YouTube or something. Because I do alt tab a lot. You guys don't see it because of the way I have to capture, but I do a lot of alt tabbing, which I probably shouldn't do. What you're supposed to do now so that you keep your feet on the ground just as any decent dwarf does. Nah, you guys didn't roast me too much. I just thought it was kind of funny that you guys did like give me some heckle about it. Alright. Let's get on with doing this buzz box first, I think. still got a little bit of that world buff too. It's nice. Dave Freed's quests? Yay. What? Is that a reference I don't get? I don't know who Dave Freed is. Dave is the guy who did Warcraft 3 and designed some... Oh, Designer Dave. You're talking about Designer Dave. Gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, I've seen a couple of his streams end up on the live channel. Yeah, I haven't watched them. They're all a little bit scuffed in my opinion. Like, not in a bad way, but just, you know, just a little bit scuffed. Like, you can tell that he's a developer, because he doesn't really have a lot of great, like, social skills. It kind of comes off a little weird on stream. I don't know. Hello there, Overpower. Man, world buffs are so nice as a warrior. It's so comfy having them. No, 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 no. Oh, you shit. Oh, I managed to kill that one over there with the thunderclap at a range. Got it. We were fine. Oh, my Murloc got stuck in there. I don't get to loot it. You good? I'm not really getting a lot of value out of Thunder Armor at this level. Fights aren't lasting long enough for like the damage bonus from that to really beef up. Eventually I'll get an improved Thunderclap though. That'll be nice. Oh, we're good. Although, I mean, can't hurt to kill it, because I need the meat anyways. Any other quests I should do here? I guess I'll run over here and grab that. I can do that. I really wish that people would loot their mobs. Really, really wish they would. Okay. Discovered. Alright. Where is the bus box? Oh, it's right over there. Okay. It's a little bit of a bummer, because I'm not likely to get a lot of, tents here in Aberdeen. So we're kind of just going to rely on what we've got here. So I do guess that at the end of the day, it's not too big of a deal, especially seeing as I have a lot of grinding that I need to do. For like especially cooking. Ooh, okay. That's a little bit of an upgrade. Sure. Probably would have been better if I took the bridge out. But I'm not going to run all the way around if we're at this point. Hello, boat. It's a very suspicious crate. What's that doing there? There's a couple of them. Oh, I also... I'm dumb. I didn't connect to what... didn't connect Dave to what you had said earlier. But you said Dave freeze quests, so were those the ones that he had done? Like he made them? So that's pretty cool. Is he involved in the developer process for Turtle WoW at all? Because it'd be really, really cool, actually, now that I think about it, to have, like, one of the old original vanilla devs working on your private server. That'd be really neat. That'd be, like, a crazy flex to have for your server. He definitely did the Buzzbox questline. Cool. Honestly, I kind of like the Buzzbox quests. Oh, we lost our world buff. So now we have to start being a little more careful about what we're doing. He's not, he said so several times himself. Gotcha. I don't watch his stuff, so... I honestly don't really pay too much attention to kind of like that development process stuff that they do for Turtle WoW. I don't read it too much. One second. Shit, I need BRB. Alright, I'm back. Man, it's such a bit of a crutch. I think that's the right term for it. Trying to do these quests as a melee while you have a fucking hunter and a mage in the waters with you. Wait, I thought that they were going after this one, but then they just decided not to. I mean, okay. I guess that they're being sweaty and optimizing for that stuff over there. Cool though, I've been getting really good luck with the eyes. Alright, looks like there's plenty of threshers around though. Don't really have to fight too much for it. Well, I can't eat in the water though. Yikes. Oh, I got the last eye I needed. Oh, okay. Whoops. I had not realized, actually. But alright, though, so we're actually done here. Yeah, we can go ahead and head up to Bashalaran. I'm gonna turn in these first, and then head up there. Was that mage skinning? Oh, he was. Okay. See if we can get some lamb meat. Nice. Nope. I'm gonna jump on there. Oh well. It might be worth it for me to stop by and see if I can find like a weapon vendor. Just to see if there's gonna be like an upgrade that I can get in between now and like 20. When I go do that axe quest. Nice. 14. Next level, we start leveling up Thunderclap. Now, is there a warrior trainer here in Aberdeen? I don't think there is there? Let's fly over to Darnassus and train. Hmm. I wish there was some way that I could make it so that the music would loop more consistently. What am I doing over here? Warrior trainers should be much more ample, present across the entire world. Yeah, yeah, I agree. It's not like there's not sentinels posted at every single fucking town. And guards. Like, a guard could easily teach me a thing or two about warrior stuff. Like, come on. Like, these dudes, they're level 40. Like, you are a warrior trainer. You should be. It'd be kind of interesting, actually, if instead of having trainers, like dedicated trainers, if instead you basically could train anyone that was the same class as you, like internally. So, for instance, if you were like doing quests in an area, um, if you ran into a druid NPC, they didn't have to be a trainer to train you. They can still train you. That'd be kind of cool. Guess not every warrior can train to be one. I mean, yeah, like training is a skill, but maybe that just like influences like the cost. You know what I mean? Like maybe training at a dedicated trainer is cheaper to kind of represent, oh, this person can train me more easily. As opposed to like a trainer that's out in the world and doesn't really have any teaching skills would be more expensive to represent. Like, oh, it's like you have to spend more time and effort to learn this with this guy. I don't know. Looking loud as fuck. What was that? Was it a Discord ping? Fuck, phone. Alright. I'm gonna take a long shot here and guess that the warrior trainers are probably at the warrior's terrace. That seems like a safe bet. Alright, yeah. There's one over there. But I guess, no, I'll train first. And then I'm gonna go see what that other trainer, the weapon trainer over there has for me. Demo Shout and Revenge. Wow, not really a whole lot good at this level, huh? Here we are. Weapon Master. Alright, fist weapons, bows, and throne. You know, I think I'm gonna grab throne. Let's check you. What do you have? Skymitar? Okay, giant mace. And a rock hammer. Hmm. Well, I don't have the money for either. And instead of getting that rock hammer, I think I'm just gonna get the one in Lockwoodon for free. And it's better anyways. Man, I'm so bummed that my hunter died at 20 though. It wasn't on stream, but still really annoying. But she was leveling so easily. I don't know why I thought that High Elf Paladin could tank Chok Sul. They clearly couldn't. They got too hit by him. And then proceeded to walk over and bash me to death as well. Those are cool shoulder pads. I like the shoulders. Alright. Now, though, we're trained for 14. Got 2 more levels before we need to train. We have the best equipment we're going to get for a while. Everything else is taken care of. I think we're good to start just chunking at quests now. Man, I fucking hate my chair. I really hate it so bad. Alright. Let's turn in that quest, and then we can start heading up north. We have some beach sea creatures that we can grab as well. What axe is that? Is that the same axe that I'm going to be going for? Yeah, it is. This right here is the axe that I'm planning on grabbing in Lockmodon. Dwarven Tree Chopper. You have another quest? Oh, okay. Cliff Spring River Waterfall. What the fuck am I stuck on? Okay. I think that what I do is I do kind of a loop like this. I'm gonna head up north, turn in that buzz box, and then hit the river waterfall, kill some striders along the way, and then I'm gonna do Bashalaron. I think that sounds good. Also, is there a quest to do Moongun stuff? Besides the one that just asks you to run over to the crystal. Because I saw a lot of people dying to moonguns, but it didn't seem like there was any quests to actually kill them. So I don't know why they were fighting them. Oh, come on. Didn't I see? Yeah, there we go. I thought I had seen a blip of yellow over here, so I was like, okay, there's probably a quest mob for me. Why is the game trying to pretend that my weapon skill isn't maxed? All these fucking misses. Takes so long to eat with this food level. Nice. I'm getting really lucky on the Strider meat as well. Definitely happy with that. I recall this quest being really, really annoying to do. So, quite happy to get these early. I wonder if this is worth using at this level, like solo. Can't imagine it is. Oh, I forgot to get throwing weapons. Whoops. You have a little bit of a munchie. I'm trying to be better about having more food on me at all times, so that I can more quickly regen health. Because it's definitely something that I've been pretty bad about in the past. Nice, we're done. That was really quick. What do these guys do? Codex isn't telling me. Do I have it on? Codex. Yeah, Codex is on. Do they not do anything? Well, can't hurt to try it. Okay, so they do lightning shield. Oh, and they heal. Fuck, man. That's no good. That's really lame, actually. Damn, these dudes are fast. I feel like maybe I should go ahead and turn back on my add-on for a swing timer. I just don't know where I would want to put it. Probably like right here. Let's see if we can do that real quick. Swing timer. Where are you at? Swing timer. Was a little weird. Kind of slid all over the place there. Okay. Let's quickly beat up this guy. See where my swing timer is. Okay, it's up there and it's all bugged out. Alright, I'm gonna need to tweak it, obviously. Ooh, hello there. Well, don't mind if I do. Oh, and it's green as well. What the fuck? Somehow managing to keep in colors color coordinated somehow. Alright, let's fix the swing timer. Icons 0. Let's see, style 3, 4, 5. 2? 2 is good. It's T. It's H, right? Yeah, it's H. Okay, that's good, I think. Where's my cast bar? Right there. And put it there. And reload. Get that to go away. Moonstalker Fangs. With the completely wacky level range of these Moonstalkers. There's a level 13. There's a 15. 13. And an ore. Let's get the ore first. Mr. Warrior over there with his cheating weapon. Only a 20% chance of getting fangs off these guys. That really sucks. I don't know how much light leather I want to keep. Probably like 2 stacks is maybe good. I feel like any more than that, it would just be silly. This one's not even a runt. Oh. Oh. Oh, that was an emotional roller coaster. A little bit. I was so excited. I thought I was about to just get a weapon upgrade, but nope. It tricked me. Nice. Wait, I got a thing as well on the one of the previous ones. My luck with drops has been kind of nutty, to be honest. Why? Okay, there. You get a nice two-handed sword from a decent smithy. Yeah, but by the time that I can also just do a quest and lock Modan for a better one. And the ones that I can buy from the smithy right now aren't better than my stuff. So, not really any point in me doing that. Come on, dude. And you have thorns, so you've tagged it as well. Come on. Reset. Come back over here so I can kill you. I'm trying to make sure that I get these Moonstalkers before I do the waterfall. Just because the drop chance is low enough that, like, I need to really be making sure I get everything that I can. Let me loot, please. Thank you. I think, actually, I'm not really going to get a chance to do Bashalaron before I need to go back to town to sell, because my inventory is completely full right now. And I should probably sell before I do Bashalaron. Alright, where is the thingy? Maybe I'll get some crab kills on the way back. Actually, maybe I grab this turtle over here, depending on what level the warlocks are at it. Could probably do it. Sheesh. Those are not low-level crawlers. Alright, 15. Thankfully, seems like the guy previously may have cleared the ones out for me, so grab it. Could I dot server info? What does that do? Uptime? Oh. Hmm. 7K players on my... Yeah, it's pretty popping right now. I'm definitely gonna grab these two Moonstalkers right here. Since they seem to be my level. Wanna come over to me? Yep, there's the full inventory. Yikes, this one's kind of hurting a little bit. All those dodges. Fucking hell. Really, game? Come on. Could have used the weight on my staff. I didn't delete it. Still there. Oh, yeah, I'm saving it though. I'm saving it for this quest right here. Love Eternal. It's a slightly beefy mob that, I just want the extra security for. You know, I feel like I've actually been getting like a surprising amount of ore. There have actually been veins popping up that I can actually get to. Oh, am I gonna need a slot? Yeah, I am. Gotta jump. Stay alive, fellow warrior. Thank you, dude. And, have a good day. Thanks for hanging out. Are there any Moonstalkers hanging out around here? For some reason, I remember like a stealth one or something. But maybe that's up north. Oh, I could have captured a bear. Damn it. I forgot I had that quest. Well, I mean, I didn't really forget, I just didn't really realize that I did. So when I first got here, I just kind of blitzed through everything and grabbed all the quests without paying too much attention to what I was picking up. Alright, I think that's all I can turn in right now. We sell that, though. I'm gonna keep those. Ironically, I think a visit to Stormwind might be prudent. To bank these, and all this. Might be worth doing, actually. I kind of feel like I should wait till level 16, maybe, though. So I can train while I'm in town. Okay, cool. We have new food. New stat food. Bean soup. I'm actually, I don't feel like I should buy some of this, like some bananas or something. I'm gonna sell these off and buy some bananas because the bananas are literally 4 times as good. And I can just grab 10. That's better food. And better stat food as well, so I can sell off these. And, yeah. I don't know what I'm doing with this bear meat. For some reason, I think that there's a recipe later on that I can cook with bear meat. So I might. No, I have such inventory bloat as it is. I'll just sell it off. We are really close to improved Thunderclap, though. Why do I keep getting stuck there? Nice. Some cheap monies. Okay. Let's go ahead and hit up the Bashalaran and start doing that kind of chain. Right there. And I need to remember that while I'm down here to tame or capture a rabid bear. Eliandria. What are you doing down here? Over 35. So since I have a recipe now for Strider meat, Striders are also worth killing just for that. Especially seeing as a recipe sneakily double dips and actually makes 2. Lots of runs around though. Wait, did I get another Fang? No, I didn't. I somehow ended up with 4. I don't know where I got that 4th. Alright, let's munch on some of this and get some stamina and spirit, why not? See how fast that heals me up? Look at that, it's so good. So much better. And right in time, too, because my previous set food was wearing off. That is a unique coincidence. Yeah, nah, fuck Sunder, dude. Honestly. The damage I was doing at the end of the fight was the exact same as at the start of the fight when I had no Sunders up. And I wasted 30 fucking rage on that. I'm just doing heroic strikes. Like, fuck it. Like, seriously, I don't know who did the math on it, but I think that the math is outdated for Turtle. Hey, rare. Shot around. I didn't realize we had came up on it so fast. Oh, this is gonna suck though, I can already tell. There are way too many players here. Yuck. Nice, level up. Start grabbing this. 10 damage. 20% of that. So 12 damage. What's the math on that? Ugh. The rage cost of Heroic Strike is not 15. Like 22, like 23 or something. It still does not bring Thunderclap in line with it. Unless I have at least 2 mobs. I'm gonna grab it, start ranking that up in anticipation for when I get a rank up on Thunderclap, because eventually it's gonna happen. Eventually. Dude, there's not gonna be like any mobs here for me to kill. Okay, yeah, I've been getting really lucky with the drops. Wow, yeah. Fucking hell. Jesus, look at that. The past 4 Grells have all given me earrings. That's a 40% drop rate. I'll definitely take it. Really? Well, there goes the wholesome streak. It was nice while it lasted, but I guess people are gonna start being dicks here now. Where is it? Oh, there's an ore that just spawned. Hello? I would very much like that, actually. Pepper? I guess if there's enough players here that it feels like things are hyper-spawning a little bit. Wait, did that damage not go up from having Thundercloud? Damn. If I'm being completely honest, even if Sunder is like technically not quite the perfect kind of like weapon or skill to use, it just feels better. There we go, nice. That was actually really quick. The RNG was very with me on that. All you. Now, what are my rewards for doing this stuff? Alright, I need a seal. Need the satyrs. Satires. I'm guessing that everyone else now suddenly needs the satyrs. Here's one. Oh, you're gonna take it? Yeah, you are. Are you gonna take the other one as well? Wow. Alright. Seal on the first one. I'll take it. Come on, hamstring already. Get out of here. I know you're ranged, but still. Explorer's Vest. Unfortunately, it's not as good as mine. These vagabond leggings are better than mine, though. So I guess we're gonna be moving into those. Alright, let's go this way, hug the wall. Maybe catch a few Moonstalkers on the way. That'd be nice. Did I set my Hearthstone? I didn't. Wow, I suck. I need something that, like, overlays some kind of thing on my screen so that I can see when I'm muted and when I'm not. It's been seeming like most other streamers deal with the whole muted or not problem by just never muting, which is not really an ideal solution, I feel like. Well, okay, it's the ideal solution, but it's not really available to me, so it's not my ideal solution. Do I run all the way over there for it? Let me get this one first. Okay, so that thunderclap did 12 damage, which is the amount expected. I don't know why it was doing less earlier. I'm guessing probably armor. Why am I critting so much? Nice. Battle potion. Where'd it go? Oh, it didn't loot it, because my inventory is full. It checks out. Drop the milk, because who the fuck needs milk? I say that, though, fucking love milk. Alright, I need one more relic. Let's get a nice little pool going here. Look at those crits. Why am I critting so much all of a sudden? Okay, there's the relic. And we are done. I need to make sure to grab a rabid bear while I'm out here. And then... my inventory wasn't full, I would do those as well, but it happens to be full, so I'm not doing that. There's a bear. I'll grab that one. Or that one, depending on whether or not one gets stolen before I get there. Ready. Hello, bear. Come here. Do I lay it on the ground? Is that how this works? Yeah, guess that's how that works. Lots of quests to turn in. Whole bunch. Maybe that. Alright. Then when I come back, I guess that this is going to be next up on the chopping block. And, you know, it'd be really nice if I could get a level out of this, but I'm not sure it's going to happen. Man, it's so empty and clear right now. It's so nice. I wonder when I get my next thunderclap. 16 would be nice. Ooh, 16 actually is when I could go hop map and get my better weapon potentially. I just don't know how tough that quest is gonna be, is the problem. It may end up being quite difficult. The fuck are you doing here? You piece of shit? Well, it's dead now. Got jumped. And going off of his like HP, he wasn't even like a twink, so I don't really know what he was doing here. Alright. So, light hide, keep the strider meat, because I'm gonna cook it. So that. And that. I think I have to keep the rest of this shit. Yeah. You know what? Honestly, here's what I'm gonna do. I don't know that these quests here in Darkshore are gonna level me. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna come over here to Buzzbox and Tower of Althalax and Bashalaron and turn all of those in. And with that, hopefully that bump of XP will set me up to level when I turn the rest in over here. I don't know how much I need. How much? I need 5,000. That's kind of a lot, actually. I got about 1,000 off of turning off those ones a second ago, and those weren't really... I don't think those were the highest level quests that I have. Yeah, those two are probably going to be big. Those two might. This is the end of a chain, so that might be a big quest. Yeah, I think everything else is going to be higher. So with 5 quests, 6 actually, because of this one, the sneaky one. Maybe with all those, I can ding 16. That way, when we go back to Stormwind, that way, when I turn everything in, I can go to Stormwind and do my training, take care of my inventory, potentially consider going to Loch-Mordan, as well as maybe I can catch a tent while I'm there, and while I AFK for like lunch. And that'll set me up to really, really get nice XP moving forward. I shouldn't have to do too much like intentional grinding that way. Alright, I think I take legs here. Nothing else is very compelling to me. Oh wow, that actually was not a lot of XP. Well... Shit. I was hoping that this was gonna get me to 16, but it might not. I might need to do a little bit of a sneaky grind on the way there. Since I'm gonna pass through this area with bears, and kill a couple of these on the way through. Oh, don't give me rabies. That's some shit. What was that? Ruined. We'll get the food buff, and then we'll kill more bears. There we go. Really, people? Come on. Your kills. Schmack. Dude, I love crits on Warrior. God damn. Oh, it was. Oof. Collecting up a bit of Strider meat would be really nice for us as well. Do just a little bit of cooking with it, and restock up on stat food. I also really, really have to remember to buy myself some throwing weapons while I'm in town. Because I keep forgetting to do that. Die? Nice. Killed by Rend. Oh, yo, the next level of Rend would be really nice as well. I think that what I should do is grab that add-on that lets me see my upcoming skill upgrades. It'd be really nice. Maybe Blood Raging there was not the call. How close I am. Is that Warrior or Paladin also skinning? Yes, they are. Dude, look at my skinning. Ridiculous. The skinning is leveling so easily. In comparison to my fucking mining. Look at that. It's bullshit. Where's it? Oh, there's. Come on, you gotta give me more XP than that. Give me something to work with. Alright, I still have sort of 4 to turn in. I think I'm good, actually. Adding in Tower of Althalax plus these 3 should give me at least 3,000 XP, right? For sure. Also, why is it saying time remaining? Oh, as in, like... Okay, yeah, I think I know what it's saying. Oh, there, Balthul Shadow Strike. $680. Yeah, surely, surely. We're good. Yeah, we're good. With that, we'll hit 16, hit Stormwind, Train, Smithy, Bank, and then Tint. Well, actually, we'll probably Tint first because I'm hungry and I need to take a quick breaker. Bloody fish. I have a vendetta out on fish or something. Just doing my due diligence of making sure that I do my skinning. It's a nice bit of extra early game cash anyways, so it's worth. Definitely worth. Why can I loot that forest rider? What? Oh, okay. It wasn't loot symbol, it was a skin symbol. Forest girl. We gotta pay forward the help. Also, yeah, I know that was like a super fucking delayed thought, but character has been going pretty smoothly. Also, is the music just not playing? I could have sworn that. Does Darkshore just not have music? I know it does, but like, why isn't it playing? Is it in my audio? Is this too low? Okay, I can sort of hear it now. Yeah, there it is. Now, I did see that this quest as well has apparently a good two-handed weapon on it. The only problem is that it's a pain in the ass. So yeah. Alright. 9, 10. Ooh, hello there. Ooh, that's fucking real good. I gotta get that. Talisman of Corruption. That was a dangerous one, though. about this one. Oh shit, did that only give me 500 XP? Is this not gonna level me? No, it is. We're surely, right? This will definitely give me more than 700. I swear, I'm gonna fucking lose my mind if this doesn't give me a level. Okay, we're good. Crises averted. Alright, Thunderclap is up to extra 40% damage. It's nice. I can attack their boar. Why did they go invisible? What? Wow, look at all the players running around, actually. I feel like there's a lot of people that are playing on the live servers right now. They'd be very surprised to see how many people are here on Turtle. Like, I was watching someone play on live servers on Bloodsoul Buccaneer, which is like, you know, the classic server right now. Because that's the one that everyone's doing hardcore on. But it looked so empty. I have to imagine it's because it's, everyone's either on the PTR or, like, abandoned hardcore in favor of waiting for official. But still, it's kind of wild. Oh, cool, cool. Okay, so I just saw that, Zaryu has been leveling a priest, and Starforge challenged him early on, like, hey, if you get your priest to 60, we'll give you a PC. And they were going to do it for the community as well. And, well, they decided to give it to him early. They just went ahead and sent him the PC ahead of time. Even though he hasn't hit level 60 yet, they just like, here, you know, just fucking have it. Which is super cool. Like, what the fuck? Honestly, the more I hear about Starforge, the more I actually kind of like the company. Really cool. Alright, now that we're here, I'm gonna head and get settled underneath a tent, then AFK for a little while to get my lunch. And then we'll be back at it. I don't know when I'm gonna end stream, depending on who who goes live. Sorry, excuse me. Depending on who goes live, I may end my stream earlier or later. I'm not sure yet. But I think I got at least another hour in me. At least. Hour or two. Especially seeing as things have been going so damn well. Feeling real confident about this war. Even though, only level 16, it's really, definitely way too early for me to be getting confident. It's going well. I mean, 13 to 16 in like 2 hours, that's pretty good. It's been almost 3, but hey, we're gonna round down the 2, because that sounds better, right? And we're not going to count the fact that when I started, I was probably on the upper end of 13, not at the very start. So, we're not going to talk about that, though. We're not going to worry about that. Alright, is there a tint up? Hey, there is. Very nice. Alright. Let's slip and slide underneath this tent and then we'll do a quick AFK. Lunchies. Does this immediately put me... Oh, it does. That's nice. Alright. We will be right back. Going to go get myself some lunch. And then we will be continuing to level in Darkshore. Potentially doing a little bit of stuff in Lockmodon. But yeah, be right back. Actually, before I go, I want to set you guys up with some music that's not going to get my get me in potentially trouble, because I've been noticing that Twitch has been muting my VODs a little bit. Just fine. Like, I appreciate that they're doing that actually, because it's saving me from a bit of hassle. But it also, I don't know, it kind of worries me a little bit. So instead of leaving the game volume on while I'm AFK, I'm gonna turn it off. And instead we'll do this. What is this? It sounded like I'm hearing... Is that a pickaxe? Is someone mining on this chill hop song? I don't know. I'm gonna let it do what it's doing. So alright. On we're back, guys. Let's do the AFK again. Alright, there we go. Alright. Hey guys. I am back. Did we get... Nope, they didn't, because I moved the fucking tent. Cool. Really annoying when they do that. Oh well. We'll hang out just for a little bit longer. Can I get on top of it? I don't know. I'll just wait here. I want to round off this to 150% before we leave. I'm gonna leave it on BRB for now. Wait, they're continuing next. Nice. It seems like Calamity may also stream today. Maybe? I don't know. Let's see, where are we at? 138, we're almost there. A little busy under here, huh? Alright, there we go. 150%. For a nice round 24,000 XP. Coolio. Okay. So, I know it may be confusing the direction that I'm running right now, but my idea here is that I'm actually going to run down to Westfall and pick up the flight path and do a very short quest chain that involves kind of running back and forth between Westfall and Stormwind. The reason for this is that it will actually save me a trip and get me some XP doing it this way rather than doing all my stuff in Stormwind, then going to Westfall. Very, very small optimization. But we're kind of like, you know, it's a bit of a long trip. And we're trying to think long term here. Ooh, also, I get nice ores. Though I was gonna do the run anyways, because one of the quests that I need to do is red silk bandanas or a cloak. Which is in Westfall. So obviously I need to run down there anyways. I'm also going to grab the Defias Brotherhood quests because I'm going to be tanking Dead Mines. We're not going to finish that quest until level 20. But I'll grab it, because there's a little bit of like running around that you have to do for that. It's short though. I'm going to go ahead and swap us back over to the game music. Oh, God, I'm so bad at remembering to do this. My bad, guys, I'm sorry. For the one very specific quest, that is. Not just quests in general. Though now that I think about it, what does this Killing Fields quest give me? Okay, Garbo. Yeah, nothing good. That's fine. It's a long-ass annoying quest anyways, so I don't really want to do it. The mere thought of standing around here in the fields killing Harvest Watchers for about like 30 minutes is enough to give me a stroke, so. No, thank you. Pie top. Yeah, gross. He turtled. Alright. This is the one that we need for the dungeon. And red leather bandanas is one we need for the cloak that I need. But this is the quest that I'm going to be using to get a little bit of an XP bonus by running here first and doing a bit of like back and forth. I'm going to go ahead and accept it. Just so that I remember to do it. Because I've had a nice long run of constantly forgetting to do shit today. So grab that, and now we go. And now we go back and we do the stuff that we initially went to Stormwind for. We'll get done some training, some crafting shit. I still gotta keep skinning though, because I still need to get myself some medium leather. I'm gonna be so excited to finally drop fucking skinning and get engineering instead. It's gonna be so nice. Very eager to get there. I guess what I may end up doing is that alongside that quest that I grabbed, this one, I might do the other quest that involves killing like trappers and smugglers or something. Just because it can be done at the same time. Alright. Old Town first. We're gonna go get that done. And we'll do our training, I think, in Old Town as well. Don't need to pin that. Close it up. There we go. Someone got a T-Boo as well. How rare are those, and how actually good is it? Osric's strong. Alright. That's all we needed really to do here in Stormwind for the quests. So now we just focus on Warrior and other management stuff. It's the best way I can put it. SI7. I think it's this way, right? Where my Warrior trainer is? It's not SI7. Beloog. Warrior trainer, please. There they are. Hello. Heroic Strike, rank 3. Cool, and I thought I was going to be using Thunderclap. It's level 18. Oh, but that is good, though. Hold up. Increases by 32. Does 32 to 33. Yes, it is quite much better. Alright. Strike Mock. And, Shield Block. Because I'm going to be using that. Well, I mean, I'm going to be using these. Do I use this? Oh, yeah, I do. 12 to 14 damage isn't a lot, but 5 rage is nothing. Yeah, I'll be using that as well. Damn. That really chewed up my money, didn't it? It really did. Alright, Mocking Blow and Shield Bash I have macros for. Revenge, I don't believe I do. I actually need to set up my defensive stance here. I'm gonna smack this just to get rage so it doesn't, so it's not all blue. So I can better see what everything is. Okay. Oh, well, I'm changing stance and there it's all gone. Okay. Alright, that was a waste of time. Whatever. Where's attack? Oh, it's this. Right, I'm using a staff. Okay. Now let's set up this stuff. Heroic Strike on 5. Can't overpower. Can Thunderclap, though. Rend, for sure. Rend is so good. And Revenge, I think. You like that? Shield block is definitely important. Oh, Sunder. Sunder is the one. On 2. There we go. I think that that's the setup. Yeah. And there's Interrupt. We can go ahead and put on Rend as well. Taunt needs to be on there as well. Put that on E. I need to move this somewhere else. Shit. Okay, I like that. Okay, I think that that's good. I think that's the best that I'm going to get for now. Yeah. Portal to Ironforge. Oh, I can cook while I'm here, actually. Let's do that. Wait, no, I might not be able to. I need apples for the starter meat. I guess I can do the clams. Yeah, you don't have apples for me. We'll make these. We are going to trash them, though. Just sell them off. Man, I don't really have a huge ton of the things for me to sell. Alright, that'll have to do. Alright, and then we smelt. Oh, I could have sold that, actually. Let's sell that. Look at all these. Fancy. And ridiculously expensive, too. Did I forget to? Oh, God damn it, I did. I knew I was going to forget something. I forgot to set my Hearthstone before I left. God damn it. I'm always doing that. I brewed myself a little something. Still too warm for me to drink, though. Alright, I think 10 is 65, right? Pretty sure. Is there a mining guy nearby? I can check if it's 60. I'm pretty sure it's not. Unfortunately not, buddy. Sorry. Are the mining guys in there? They don't have a sign. Nope. What have you got, though? You got access? Yeah, quite a bit too high level for me, though. Yeah. Alright, come on, where are the mining guys? Ah. Yeah, here we go. Damn. Yeah, 65. It does look like, though, that's not only smelting. So, I must be able to mine it as soon as I get to 65. Okay. From here, bank, and then I think I'm good to go. I need to go ahead and make those. We'll do that right now. Alright. That'll be nice to have. Some better bandages. They're only moderately better. I mean, it's ×2, right? A little bit under ×2. But, still really not a lot of health. Better than nothing. And yeah, I'm glad I grabbed those quests because I probably would have gone back to Darkshore as soon as I banked here. Because I was not thinking about the fact that I have some stuff left to do in Westfall. Okay. Everything else is stuff we're selling or keeping. Even in the short term. Except for maybe those. Those can be put up as well. Okay. I'm gonna take that and sell it. Since I found apparently it's not a reference to who I thought it was, I'm just gonna sell it. And I don't really care. I guess one thing that I could get, since I do have the money right now, is I could go ahead and grab a guild charter, actually. one more thing. Go ahead and take that. I guess I'm not going to do that, though. I still kind of want to hold on to silver, and I feel like I'm not going to be able to do much recruitment before I hit higher level, honestly. Oh, right, Westfall. I was already starting to head to Darkshore. Alright, Westfall, Westfall, Westfall. Private Ace Lord. Private? Have you been doing PvP already? At 26? Ah, okay. So Calamity has gone live. I think I will end up raiding her later. Oh, I kind of want to watch the stream now, though. Actually, you know what? I want to watch this because she's making a point of talking about the hardcore death stuff that happened a couple days ago. So I'm gonna go ahead and raid her. I have one viewer. God, this feels so scummy raiding of someone with one viewer.